Okay, folks, here we are. I am shooting from the hip today. Starting this recipe, I'm going to put some of this dried chicken broth in my couple of 2-3 cups of water here and mix it all up. Start things off. Okay, and this is a recipe that I pretty much am making up as I go here. Okay, not anything you could really find in a recipe book. So what we're going to do here, we're going to get this stuff boiling here a little bit. See if I can break this stuff down. So first thing here, I'm going to add some fresh carrots. Okay, I want the carrots on the bottom. I really need to boil this water. I want to cook the carrots. A whole onion. Onions are good for you. Okay, a couple of sticks of celery, all right, and a whole cucumber or zucchini would work, any kind of veggies, all right, but this is what we have today, all right. So we're going to make a little chicken veggie stock here to start out with, and we'll just put the lid on here and let it come to a boil, and I'll lower it down and we'll just simmer it for a little while until those carrots are soft. Okay, this has been simmering about 10-15 minutes. Checking it out here, and yes, our carrots are cooked very soft and nice, and you could smell the onions and the little bit of chicken stuff I put in there. Okay, next I'm going to add just a little bit of this lemon pepper. I'm going to toss in a spoon of this minced garlic, a big heaping tablespoon. All right, and we're just going to mix this up a little bit here. Okay, getting a little more flavorful now. So next, now you're going to find out what we're really doing here. I'm going to add seafood stock, okay? This has a little bit of fish, cod, fish broth and some veggies in it and tomatoes. So we're going to pour this all in here. And it's not really very fishy at all. It just has a little hint of fish flavor. Because I'm not really a big fish person myself, but I'll eat fish every now and then. Okay, so let's just mix this all up. I'm going to taste a little taste here. That's good. Good combination. Lemon pepper, fish, and just a little bit of chicken there going on. We're going to let this come up to another little boil here, and we'll be back. All right, now we have a little movement of our broth boiling here, and one of our final ingredients is we're going to add this imitation crab meat. And you know, imitation crab meat is really a fish, Alaskan fish called pollock fish. And it's actually the same thing they make fish sticks out of. It's not a very fishy fish, but it is tasty, and you can make a lot of different recipes with it. So we're going to pour this in here. Give it a little mix up. Again, this is just a little recipe that I had my own idea to make a little fish soup kind of thing here, because I have all these veggies and that fish meat left over from a crab meat salad we made yesterday, and it's going to be good. I already tasted a couple sample tastes of that broth. It's delicious. Now I'm sure this would be good with any kind of fish meat. You could probably use some chunks of salmon or even some nice catfish chunks and just fillet them, you know, boneless of course. Any kind of fish. But this stuff is already cooked, and that's why I put it in at the end there. We don't need to cook this fish anymore. It's already been steam cooked. Just need to heat it up. So now what I'm going to do here is I have some of these Asian rice noodles. And we're just going to throw some Asian rice noodles in here. Okay. So it's going to be kind of an Asian style soup. Alright. You know, the Asian recipes, they put fish oil and oyster sauce and all kinds of stuff in there, and you know, I really don't know much about that, so I'm just cooking it to my liking here, but it's going to be good. Okay, a couple more minutes and our noodles will be ready. So here I'm just letting these rice noodles cook on top of the vegetables in the broth. I'm not mixing it up. And I'll just poke around in there a little bit and make sure they're not sticking together, but I don't think they're going to stick together like your traditional spaghetti or anything like that. This stuff is ready. Doesn't that look good and healthy? Although that broth probably has a little bit of sodium in it, but you know, everything does nowadays. We'll try a little bowl here, and yeah, the noodles are done. You got your meat, you got your veggies. Takes a little taste here. But I want to try a couple noodles and a carrot. Very good. Try a little piece of fish here. Like I said, I'm not a big fish person, but I'll eat this or salmon. It's good. Like I said, it's not too fishy. It's very light on the fish flavor. I'll definitely make this again. Anyways, there's a good idea to make some fish soup. Try it out sometime. All right? Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to follow and like my page. Please share. Bye-bye.